Sharing my gift. Become an influencer. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Sarah who loved sharing her life on social media. She had a passion for fashion, makeup, and photography, and enjoyed creating content that showcased her style and personality. One day, Sarah's friend suggested that she should try to become an influencer. At first, Sarah didn't know what that meant. But after doing some research, she realized that influencers are people who have a large following on social media and have the ability to influence the opinions and behaviors of their followers. She thought to herself, that sounds like something I could do. So, Sarah started to plan her journey to becoming an influencer. Here's what she did. 1. Define your niche. Sarah knew that to become an influencer, she needed to find a niche that she was passionate about. 1. She decided to focus on fashion and beauty, as those were the topics she loved to share about the most. 2. Create high-quality content. Sarah understood that to attract and retain followers, she needed to create high-quality content that people would love. 2. She invested in a good camera and started taking better photos and videos, and edited them to make them look more professional. 3. Be consistent. Sarah realized that consistency was key to building a following. 3. She decided to post at least once a day on Instagram and other social media platforms. 4. Engage with your audience. Sarah knew that engagement was important to build a loyal following. 4. She started responding to comments and direct messages, and even started hosting live streams to chat with her followers. 5. Collaborate with other influencers. Sarah also understood the importance of networking and collaborating with other influencers in her niche. She reached out to other influencers to collaborate on posts and projects, and even attended events to meet others in the industry. 6. Monetize your content. Finally, Sarah knew that she could monetize her content if she built a large enough following. She started working with brands on sponsored posts and even launched her own merchandise line. As Sarah continued to grow her following and establish herself as a successful influencer, she began to receive offers from brands interested in partnering with her. These partnerships typically involved sponsored content, where the brand would pay Sarah to create a post or series of posts that featured their product or service. There are a few different ways that influencers can get paid for sponsored content. Here are some of the most common methods. Flat fee. Some brands will pay influencers a flat fee for a sponsored post or series of posts. The amount of the fee will depend on the influencer's following, engagement rate, and other factors. Affiliate marketing. Another common way that influencers get paid is through affiliate marketing. This involves the influencer sharing a unique link or code that their followers can use to purchase a product. The influencer will receive a commission on any sales made through their link. Product exchange. In some cases, brands may offer to send influencers free products in exchange for a post or review. While this isn't technically a form of payment, it can be a valuable perk for influencers who are interested in trying new products. Revenue share. Some influencers may choose to partner with brands on a revenue share basis. This involves the influencer receiving a percentage of the revenue generated by their posts or content. This is a less common method of payment, but it can be a good option for influencers who have a particularly engaged and loyal following. As Sarah continued to grow her following and work with brands on sponsored content, she realized that her success as an influencer was directly tied to her relationship with her audience. If she lost their trust or failed to meet their expectations, she could quickly see her following shrink and her income disappear. Here are some of the reasons why influencers must be careful of losing their audience. 1. Authenticity. One of the key reasons why people follow influencers is because they appreciate their authenticity and relatability. If an influencer appears to be promoting products or services that they don't actually use or believe in, their audience will quickly pick up on this and may start to lose trust in them. 2. Relevancy. In order to keep their audience engaged, influencers need to make sure that their content remains relevant and interesting. This means staying up to date with the latest trends and topics in their niche and finding creative ways to keep their followers engaged. 3. Transparency. Another important factor in maintaining an audience is transparency. Influencers who are upfront about their partnerships and sponsored content are more likely to retain the trust of their followers than those who try to hide their relationships with brands. 4. Engagement. Finally, influencers must be careful to stay engaged with their audience. This means responding to comments and messages, asking for feedback, and listening to their followers' concerns and opinions. If an influencer becomes too distant or appears to be ignoring their audience, they may start to lose followers. Through hard work, dedication, and a lot of creativity, Sarah became a successful influencer with a large following and a loyal fanbase. She was able to turn her passion into a career and inspire others along the way. By staying authentic, relevant, transparent, and engaged, influencers can build a loyal following and continue to grow their influence and income over time. Becoming an influencer can be a lucrative career path for those who are willing to put in the time and effort to build a following and create high-quality content. By partnering with brands and monetizing their content, influencers can earn a living doing what they love while also inspiring and entertaining their followers. Now go and be an influencer. People want to hear what you have to say.